Okay, now I have some other slides, and basically I'm going to quickly cover the demonstrative pronoun, which is haza, which is for the male.
Male.
If you have to say it for a female, you say hazihi. Okay, and haza and hazihi is for near. Is a demonstrative pronoun for something near you.
Close.
Yeah, something close to you. If you want to point to something far away, you say that. Yes,
Yes.
that in Quran is
Zalika.
zalika for male and tilka for female. Follow? So now, inshallah, when you read Quran, you will know that, oh, haza is a ismo ishara. What is demonstrative? When you're demonstrating something, when you're demonstrating, you're showing people things, right? So ismul ishara, our English name for that is the demonstrative pronoun. Now, over here, only the singular version is given. Haza mean this male close to me. What will be the dual? And haza is rafa. Yes. What is hazani? Remember, hazani is dual. Right? Right? And the jama for haza is haulai. Yes? Haulai. Okay, what will be the nasab and jar of haza in dual? Hazaini, hazani, hazaini, hazaini. Okay, inshallah we'll cover that in detail, but right now just wanted to quickly get your mind into that. The moment you see a noun, you need to think about those four properties. Yeah? Okay. Then ismul mawsul. Ismul mawsul are the words which have connection or relation to the sentence mentioned after them, translated in English, such as which, who, that, etc. Alladhi for the male. Allati for the female. Okay. So if I say two male, if I want to talk about two, it will be Allah Zani.
Allah Zani.
Allah Zani. And for Allati, Allatani. Right? What is the jama for Allazi? Allazina.
Allazina.
Making sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, a quick example of the alamun is the proper noun. Muhammadun, Khatijatu, Pakistan, Makkatu. Are these a specific name of a person, a place, and a city?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Any question on this? No questions? Okay.
No.
Now, the most important topic for this category will be the damair, the pronouns. And this is something we will introduce in this session, but hopefully I won't have enough time to cover it everything in one session. So in the next class, this is where we're going to start from. But let me give you a quick understanding of this in the rest of the time. Okay. So the damair, zamir is singular, ad-damair is the plural, and the meaning is the pronouns. Okay. Now, is pronoun is a noun?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So is pronoun or a noun going to have four properties for sure?
Yes.
Yes. And what are those four properties? Gender,
Gender, number,
type,
and
Arab. Status. Okay. So we know that the moment I see the pronouns, one thing is known to me already. What is that? That the type of pronoun is marifa. Right?
Mm-hmm.
How many people agree with my statement? What are we doing right now? Aren't we learning the 5 categories of nouns which are proper?
Yeah.
Yes. So if damair is one of the categories that if the damair is there, that is going to be marifa by default.
Yeah.
Agree? So if they are, so one thing I already know about damair, that the damair are proper nouns.
Yeah.
Right? They are marifa. Because what is the name for proper noun? Marifa.
Ma'arifa.
So, brother Javed, are damair nakira or marifa?
Marifa.
Marifa, because they are from the category of the five categories we know for proper nouns. One of them is the pronouns. Yes. So there are two types of proper nouns. One of them are called personal detached pronouns. Okay, they are known as ad-damairu shaksiya. Shaksiya mean personal. Al-munfasila, which have distance between them. And the other ones are known as possessive. Ad-damayul mulkiya. Mulkiya means your mulkiyat. Mulkiyat, like you possess something. Al-muttasila, meaning they are attached. Okay. Now, another question. If the mayars are nouns, do they have status?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
How many statuses we have? Rafa,
Rafa,
Nasab,
Nasab,
and Jar. Okay. So now write it down somewhere or write it down somewhere. The detached pronouns, all of them are Rafa status. The detached pronouns are Rafa status. And they are 14 in number. And I'll show you that in a second. So the detached pronouns are Rafa status. If I ask you, give me the pronouns of Rafa status, which type you going to give me? The detached pronoun. And the attached pronouns are both nasab and jar. Attached pronouns are both nasab and jar. And how would you know whether it is a nasab or jar? Is depending on the usage in the sentence. Agree?
got it.
Okay. Now, you know them and you have seen them, but you just didn't know the definitions. Okay. So let me show you the next slide and you will understand what I'm talking about. So look at this table. Let's try to understand this table first. Is the mayars are noun, right?
Yeah.
So they have the 4 properties. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are those properties? Is it mudakkar and muannath is the gender?
Yes.
Okay. The mufrad, musanna and jama is the number.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the type already marifa? We know that they are marifa.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, up to
14.
14. Okay. Now, the thing about al-ghaibu, and this is present in every language, English, Urdu, and Arabic and other languages too. Al-ghaib is third person. Okay. So when I use the sentence like, Brother Khalid is my student and he is very punctual. So what did I do? In the first sentence, I took his name. I said, Brother Khalid is my student. But in the second sentence, I said, he is very punctual. Did I say Khalid is punctual?
No.
Punctual.
Okay. So what I did, I referred to him in the third person. Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm talking to somebody like you, if I say, you, Brother Ijaz, then I'm talking about you and you are in front of me. Yes. Because when I'm talking to you, that is mean you're talking to somebody who's present in your company. Yes. Al-ghaib could be that the person is not there, or even if he's there, you're talking to him in third person. So the person who's present is al-mukhatib. The person you are talking to is known as hadir. And in Arabic is known as second person. Okay. And when I'm talking about myself, when I say I or we, what am I talking about? I'm talking in first person.
First person.
I'm the mutakallim. I am the one who's talking. Is everybody okay with that information?
Yes.
Yes.
These are all Rafa status.
These are all Rafa status. Yes. So you can see for the ghaib, we have the masculine and the feminine. And for the mukhatib, we have the masculine and feminine. And we also have for mutakallim, ana, nahnu. Yes. Now, but because Arabic has the dual status as well, so there is one for dual as well. So if I say huwa, meaning he, huma, they two, men. Hum, they all, men. Hiya, she. Huma, they two, female. Hunna, females, all of them. So far, so good?
Yeah.
And you have seen this in the Quran. By learning this one table, 14 words here, you have learned more than 1,300 Quranic words. Does that
Gotcha.
amaze you?
Yes.
By learning this 14 words, you have learned, alhamdulillah, more than 1,300 Quranic words, because they get repeated in the Quran so many times. Okay, so this is something we should learn by heart, and it will benefit you. Okay, so huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. That is for the third person. Anta, antuma, antum.
Antum.
You, antuma, you two, antum, you all, male, masculine. Anti, antuma, antunna. You, female. Antuma, you two, female. Antunna, you all, female. Remember, in the beginning, when we did the Arabic conversation, we came across anta and anti. Agree?
Yeah.
Okay. The good news is the dual is kind of similar. Huma, huma for both, like they're common. Yes. Antuma, antuma common. There is no need to worry. Similarly, the first person ana mean I, and nahnu we. I can use nahnu for two, but that means the people you are talking to, or the people who are talking, are two in number. Agree?
Yeah.
And they are common among both mudakkar and muannas. So both muzakkar and muannas will say ana. If a lady is saying ana, by looking at her, we can tell she is a female. If a male is saying ana, by looking at that person, because you are talking to that person and the person is in front of you, then basically you know that person is male. Okay, so let's repeat this quickly together. Huwa,
Huwa,
huma,
huma,
hum,
hum,
hiya,
hiya,
huma,
huma,
Hunna.
anta,
anta,
antuma,
antuma,
antum,
antum,
anti,
anti,
antuma,
antuma,
antunna,
antuna,
ana,
ana, nahnu.
yeah. It's very fun thing. And in some of the Arabic classes I've taught, this is our very first lecture. But in this class, we are going from the lot detail, so it came a little bit later.
Yeah,
But
we used to do TPI.
Yes, so mashallah, this was the first of our course. And just by learning this table, as I said, you learn more than 1,300 Quranic words. Okay, we'll come back to this again, but let's take a look at another chart. Okay, look at this one. This might help you more. So same thing here. We have, these are detached pronouns. What are detached pronouns? Meaning they are the rafa status. Yeah. Okay. So al-ghaib, mudakkar muannas. Second person, al-mukhatib hadir, mudakkar muannas. Al-mutakallim, mudakkar muannas. So huwa, he. Huma, they two. Hum, they all, mudakkar. Okay. Look at the example. Huwa talibun. Huwa talibun. He is a student. So in the next class, we will learn how to make sentences. What do we do in the next class, inshallah? When we start in January, we are going to learn how to make these sentences. But look at this. Is huwa marifa?
Yes.
Okay. Is huwa singular?
Yes.
Is huwa masculine?
Yes.
Okay. What is the status of huwa?
Marifa.
Rafa.
Rafa.
Marifa is the type.
Yeah.
Rafa is the status. Yes?
Yeah.
Are you guys with me? Now look
Yes.
at the talibun. But huwa is a proper noun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is talibun marifa or nakira?
It's nakira.
Nakira. Is it rafa?
Yes, Rafa.
Yes. Rafa.
Is it masculine?
Yes.
Is it what is the name? Is it singular?
Yes.
Do you see how these properties matches, except that huwa is the marifa and the talibun is the nakira?
Mhm.
Other than the status, other than the type, everything matches. Huwa is
Yeah.
male,
Yeah.
talib is male. Huwa is singular, talib is singular. Yeah. Huwa is rafa, talib is rafa. But the only thing different, huwa is marifa and talibun is nakra. Please tell me you understand this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alhamdulillah.
because the huwa is reference to the taliba, so that's why it becomes is a proper noun. Marifa.
Okay. All right. So let's look at this. Huma talibani. Huma is for how many?
Two.
Dual.
Okay. Talibani is how many?
Two.
Two.
Musanna.
Musanna, right? So you,
Musanna.
again, is Huma Rafa?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you shouldn't be thinking at all, because we know that detached pronouns are all Rafa. So that is something should come out of your mouth without even any stress. So Huma is Rafa. Yeah.
Yes.
Is Talibani Rafa?
No.
No.
Think
Oh,
about it.
it's Rafa. It's Rafa.
It's Rafa.
Yeah,
Talibani
because
is Rafa.
Ani is confusing.
Yes.
So yeah.
Because the Nasa Manjar is the Talibaini.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Huma is dual, Talibani is dual. Huma is male, Talibani is male.
Yeah.
Huma is Rafa, Talibani is Rafa. Huma is Marifa, Talibani is Nakira.
Nakira.
Yes. Hum, Tullabun. Is hum Rafa?
Yes.
Yes. Tullabun Rafa?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask a question now. Okay. So, there are a bunch of iPhones there. I don't know their names. So if they can put their name there, that will be good. Brother Fahad, are you able to answer a question for me?
Yes, brother.
Okay. Somebody says Tulabun is Rafa. Can you please explain to me why is it Rafa?
Because of the dammatain at the end on the bar.
Okay, but what is another tool? What is the criteria? Because Dammatain, yes, it is Rafa, but you need to tell me one more thing. Do you have to consider the number?
Yes, it is Jama Muzakkar. This is not Salim, this is Muqassar.
So
And it has the you have to look at the top haraka of the last letter, and that determines it.
Perfect. That's what I was looking for, right? Because I wanted to see if you understand that you said is Marifa and Rafa because it is a Jama Muqassar, and you looked at the last letter to identify the status, because I'm also trying to merge my previous session into it as a review. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, what's Sister Homa?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this one. Walaikum salam. So over here we were talking about a male. So over here we're talking about a female. So the huwa will change into hiya. Yes.
Yes.
And talibun will change into talibatun.
Mm.
Yes. Because in Arabic language and other languages too, this gender has to follow. I cannot say hiya talibun. Can I say hiya talibun?
No.
Can I say she's a student? I mean, the English will be fine. But if I'm pointing to a male and I'm pointing to a female and I say hiya talibun, talibun is a male student. Yeah.
That's right.
So could you please read these three? I think I'm running out of my throat is getting a little bit irritated. So here, can you read this one, please?
Okay. Hiya talibatun, huma talibatani, hunna talibatun.
Perfect. So you see, just looking at this table, you can do a good review from our previous class. Yes. So is huma 2?
Yes.
And huma 2 here mean for feminine, correct?
That's right.
And talibatani is 2?
two female
Two
students.
female students. What is the status of Huma?
It should be Rafa,
Very good. Why do you say that?
because we said that earlier. You mentioned that all the detached pronouns all in Rafa status.
Yes, good job. So if you remember this piece of information,
Mhm.
that all the detached pronouns are Rafa, then that question is out of the way. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah? Okay. Talibatani, is it Rafa, Nasab or Jar?
Talibatani should be Nasab or Jar.
No, because in the dual category, the
Mhm.
ending sound is Ani sound is a Rafa sound. Yes?
Oh,
Yes. So remember that. That is why I'm keep challenging you guys so that this information becomes really, really clear. Now, Hunna is they all females, right?
mhm.
So Hunna females. So then the Talibatun is the Jama. Yes. First of all, is it Jama Salim or Jama Mukassar?
Talibatani.
Look, Talibatun was the singular, right?
Mhm.
Talibatani was dual. So Talibatun is female student more than two. Yes.
Yes.
So is this Jama Salim or Jama Mukassar? Is it a sound plural or is it a
Yeah,
broken plural?
it's sound plural because
Okay. And is
ending
it
sounding.
so Jama Salim Muannas? Yes.
Yes.
Is it Rafa, Nasab or Jar?
Rafa.
Rafa. Why would you say that?
Because of Tanween.
Okay, Tanween with the Dammatan. Yes. So you say because it's Jama Salim Muannas, the ending sound Atun, because we don't look at the Tanween in this category. Do we look at the Tanween in the Jama Salim Muannas? We look at the ending sound Atun. sound.
Atun, correct.
What will be the Nasab and Jar sound? Atin, Atin.
Atun.
Talibatin, Talibatin. Yes.
Yes.
Is everybody else following what we are going through right now? We are basically doing review of the status as well. Okay, so in this one little table here, do you see all four properties of noun in action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what are those properties? Gender, number, type, and status. And you see how they work together. And they work as a team. They follow the gender, they follow the number. Yes, they follow the status. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, let's see. Brother Imran, would you like to do the next one? Anta Talibun.
Sure.
Okay. Just read it. Read these three. Anta
Anta Talibun.
Talibun. You are a student. Okay.
Student.
Yeah.
Antuma Talibani.
Antuma Talibani. Very good.
Antum Tulabun.
Tullabun. Yes.
Tullabun.
This is Alif. This is Alif. Tullabun. So you are a student, you two are students, and you are student. Are we doing Hadir? Are we doing second person here? Antum, meaning you in front of you're in front of somebody. Okay, good. Sister Lubna, Anti Talibatun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa salam.
Which one? There was a noise.
Anti Talibatun.
Anti Talibatun. So
Antuma.
it's Rafa status.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Antuma Talibani. Two.
Yeah. Yeah.
For two, Antum Tulabun for plural.
Antunna.
Antunna. Sorry. Yeah.
Very good.
Antunna.
No problem. Okay. So these are for the second person feminine. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, brother, let's see. Brother Sharif. Ana Talibun.
Yes.
If the male is saying, is gonna say Ana Talibun.
Right.
Say it, please.
Ana Talibun.
And the female will say
female will say huwa,
No. She's you're talking first person.
first person.
So ana talibun, you will know it is the male who's
Nah.
saying. No, you will say ana talibatun.
Ana talibani.
Sorry.
Oh, it's jumping.
Ana talibatun, right?
Also, the ana stays same
Ana
for
mean
male.
I, right?
Right.
If a male is saying I'm student, he's gonna say ana talibun.
Right.
If somebody says ana talibatun, can you tell me the gender from the talibatun?
Yeah, it's
It's the
female.
feminine. Yes. Perfect.
Yeah.
So how would they say, like if there are two people, two people are saying we are students, and then the two feminine are saying we are two students. Nahnu talibani.
Nahnu talibani.
Nahnu talibatani.
Talibatani.
Okay. And if the plural, if more than two people are saying, they're gonna say nahnu tullabun. Nahnu.
Tullabun.
No, not tullabun. Tullabun. Okay. Tullabun. Okay. And if the feminine are women are saying, feminine are saying, they're gonna say nahnu talibatun.
Batun.
Everybody agrees on this? Do you find this beneficial?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so let's quickly do it. Huwa, huma, hum.
Huwa, huma, hum.
Hiya,
Yeah.
Iya,
Yeah.
huma,
huma,
hunna.
hunna.
Mahun.
Anta,
Anta,
antuma,
antum.
anti,
Anti,
antuma,
antunna.
antunna. Ana, nahnu.
Nahnu.
Okay, these are detached pronouns. How many in number? 14. By status is Rafa. What is the type? Proper.
Rafa.
No. Rafa is the status.
Status, sorry.
Marifa is the type. Yes.